Hey guys, welcome to another video. So today I wanted to talk about my favourite books I've read in the past like half year to a year for just like self-development, self-development, seeing the good in things, just being at more peace with yourself, less stress, and like manifesting things you want in your life. So probably the first book I'll start off with is The Law of Attraction. So it's called The Secret by Rhonda, and this was a book I started reading when I was in a really like rough patch in my life, probably like June, July last year, and it really helped with me realizing that like anything that comes into your life, you've attracted that whatever it is with your thoughts. And I became really just fascinated by like how we can attract whatever we want into our lives, and that means with us like thinking good thoughts, we can attract good things into our lives and just like improve how we feel, like, because our thoughts, I found it so interesting how our thoughts relate to how we feel. And like when we start trying to change our thoughts, we're going to start feeling really good every day, like just being more grateful and focusing on like the things you want in your life, like by thinking those thoughts and acting it out. Like I was in a really rough patch just with how I was treating other people and just like my health, and like I was feeling really down and I was just on the wrong path. I was focusing on the wrong things, and like I have attracted so much like health and like just so many good things into my life by applying it. So I would really recommend reading The Secret. It's just really good for improving your mood, attracting things you may want into your life, and realizing the connection between your thoughts and like your reality, because that's really important. Another book would be The Power of Now, and that's one of my favorite books ever, I'd say now at the moment. I haven't read a better book. So The Power of Now and Practicing the Power Now. I haven't finished Practicing the Power Now, but I'm nearly like half read it, so it's kind of similar. And that is such a good book if you want to be just more at peace, less stress, really understanding how your mind works and like becoming like disidentified from the mind. Because when we're so run by our minds all the time, it's very draining. And it's just like it's not good for your well-being, being run by your mind and always living for the future, when like the now is, everything happens in the now. And he talks about that, and it's just like very enlightening and just it's such a good book to read just for any self-development, your whole like finding your purpose in life, just being improving your relationships with yourself, not yourself but like just other people, and having like a better attitude and just being less stressed. That's really helped me, just having more mindfulness in like everyday life, just when you're walking to the shops, just really just being in tune with your being, like just how you're walking and watching nature around you and just noticing how beautiful and like still everything is. And that's like our ultimate, and just finding like our ultimate purpose here is just to be like just in our being, our true essence, being in the present moment, not being run by our thoughts all the time and feeling like just so down or wanting more things, and just really being in the present moment and just admiring it and just like realizing that's all you have. So like that's another good book I really like, and I'm really passionate about it. And like the more you practice it, The Power of Now, it's not like just practicing it, just adding more presence into your daily life, you're going to feel just so much better, so much freer, like just more peace, less stress. Like I used to have a lot of like anxiety, maybe like I still do a bit, but like just in social situations or just like events, I would get nervous for like doing a speech or like going for an interview. And I just noticed if you're focusing on the now, there's nothing really to be stressed about. like you don't really have a problem. So it's I would recommend really reading that for self-development and just happiness and peace in life. And the last book is The Power by Rhonda Byrne. So that's all. She also wrote The Secret, and I really like that book. It touches on a lot of things about like The Secret and the law of attraction, but it just talks about like how you can improve relationships, and like there's so much power within you to just like get whatever you want in life just through your thoughts, like she's talked about, and just giving love. The more love you give in your life, the more love you, and anything you're going to receive back. And we just need to start, she talks about how we just need to start focusing what we love and just ignoring what we hate in the world, and always just promoting, not bashing what you hate, just bashing what you love, because that's just how the world's going to be a better place. And she talks about like just money and getting your dream job, and what else does she talk about? Just like the universe, and just how we have so much, like the whole universe exists inside of us. Like it sounds weird, but just like just you're so incredible as a person. Like anything in your life can change. You're not just static, and nothing just really happens to you. You have the power. You have the power to change what you want, and what you give out, like I said, you're going to receive back. So these and The Practicing of the Power Now, another book I would really recommend. He just breaks everything down about the power now a bit more, just into like steps you can actually do to like achieve kind of more presence. So for example, he talks about like if you're feeling, just like he talks about like how to be more mindful. So obviously like just watching your breath, and like he talks about other things like just when you're feeling maybe like fear. So a lot of us may be fearful of like the future, or just fearful like something's going to go wrong, and like that's our mind telling us that like there's nothing, unless there's like a line in front of you, there's nothing in the present moment that's really fearful, and fear is generated by your mind. And I think I've talked about that in an early video. And just like the ego, and how we always want to be right in an argument, and it's just like these kind of mind games, and it's just going to make you argue less. Just accept things how they are, and you still can change things, but you got to like focus on the now first. And yeah, they're the books, the 4 books that I would recommend reading for self-development. So yeah, thanks for watching.